to Tabletop Battle. I'm Damon.
This is Svein.
And we're going to be playing X-Wing.
Yes.
Now, what we're going to be doing today is the follow-up to our How to X-Wing video.
Yeah.
So watch that before you watch this game. What we're going to do is we're going to play the old starter box with Luke Skywalker versus two
Black Sqdr pilots.
That's TIE fighters for those of you who, well, don't know what Black Sqdr is. This is just to show you a fast-paced game with few fighters, no upgrades, just to show you how it works after we've explained it in the previous video.
So in the how-to video you could learn that the normal standard game is 100 points. This game is going to be 28 points. That is the cost of Luke Skywalker and two of these TIE fighters.
Let's get cracking.
Or gaming.
Alright, to begin a game, you first decide the number of points. Obviously, we got 28 points each for this demo game. Then you place asteroids. Now, to make it easy, we place just 3 asteroids on the playing field. In a normal game, it is 3 asteroid fields or debris fields for each player. Now, none of these can be placed within 2 of any table edge, and not within 1 of each other. But we're all good on that part. Next thing you do is decide who goes first. Now the player with the lowest amount of points gets to choose, but as we now have the same amount of points, we have to roll a die. On a hit or a crit, I get to decide if I want to go first, if I want to let Svein do it. The other way around, if we get a focus or a blank, he gets to decide. So let's see. Alright, I'll decide that Svein goes first.
Hi.
Let's deploy.
Okay, so we are now in deployment mode. I have to set up first, and then Mr. Luke Skywalker himself
is going to set up, and you can only set up within the 1 range on the range ruler. So I'm going to choose to set up over here at 1 all the way. All right, so that's the deployment done. Let's move on to the game. All right, a little overview shot for you at the start of the movement phase. Now we're going to be doing this in ascending order, starting with the pilots that has the lowest pilot skill. You always move with the lowest pilot skill and up, unless there is an upgrade or special ability that tells you otherwise. Currently, Svein has 2 pilots at pilot skill 4. So Svein, why don't you reveal your maneuvers and let's get cracking.
Kraken. Sack McCracken.
That is a
3 bank.
3 turn or 3 bank?
Bank.
Yeah, because there's a difference with turns and banks.
I'm gonna put it in the bank.
Are you going to fly straight into that?
No! And for my action, yep, I'm gonna do a barrel roll.
You're gonna do a barrel roll. Alright, nifty. Most, I think all actually, all fighters have skills or maneuvers that they can perform. Actions, what am I saying? They have actions. Barrel roll, focus, etc. It varies from ship to ship, where you can do 1 move and then you can perform an action. Now the barrel roll was the action, and you do the action after you moved your fighter.
Yes, because first you move, then you do your action.
Right. You move.
I moved, and this guy is also going to do a barrel roll, since I don't really need to take any kind of focus or something like that, since you are so far away.
Yeah, but that's going to change, because now it's my turn. Luke, having a less agile fighter, I'm not going to go play with you in the asteroids. He's going to drive up, or fly up. 4. And I think he's out of range.
That's going to be out of range.
But in case it's not, I'm going to try to target lock on this guy. And that's out of range.
Yeah. To have target lock, you need to be within the range 3
of that. So, no action this turn. Let's move on to turn 2. Top of turn 3. No, wait, 2. I'm just eager to say the third turn.
Third turn.
It's the top of turn 2. And we do it the same way. We reveal the maneuvers in ascending order.
Yes.
So Svein,
I have to go first since I have the lowest pilot skill.
Yep.
This guy is going to do a hard turn. 3.
This one.
It's this one. So I'm coming up on you over here. Oops.
Oh, that counts. That counts.
That's a destroyed TIE fighter. And for my action, I'm going to choose focus.
Ooh.
Focus.
Focus is a very versatile action because you can choose to use it both for dodging hits or changing your focus when shooting 2 hits.
Okay, those are my moves.
So no action for that guy.
Oh yes, he's gonna do a thank you.
He's going to do a thank you.
Gonna do a focus.
Okay. Now, as I said, Luke is a less agile fighter, so I'm going to have to go head on with these guys.
What?
So that's a hard 2.
Ooh, sneaky.
Yes, I can't be playing around the bush when I'm fighting TIE fighters. So I'm going to go here.
Cool, I love it.
And I am going to do a target lock.
And why do you do a target lock?
Because then I get to reroll dice when shooting at you.
Yes.
So I'm going to target lock on him.
Okay.
Alright, we're going to be back with some shooting and nasty action. So, we are in the killing the other guy phase. Luke Skywalker has a pilot skill 8 versus Svein's TIE fighters that have a pilot skill 4. So he shoots first, despite moving last. Now I'm going to open fire on the closest TIE fighter that I have a target lock on. And let's measure the range to him. And as you can see, it's less than range 1. Ooh. That means that I get an additional die for killing you. I have a base of 3, so increasing that by 1 we get up to 4. We like that.
Ooh.
So I'm going to try to shoot you down with 4 dice. Ooh. So I'm going to spend my target lock.
That's a clever move.
And reroll
3 blanks.
That still turn up 3 blanks.
I'm glad those are my dice.
Yeah. You still get to try to defend yourself with... How many do you have?
3.
3. Oh god.
Yes. TIE fighters are awesome.
They're agile little buggers.
So that is 1 evade. So that means I evade your shot, which was a critical hit.
Yep.
If I hadn't managed the evade, I could have used the focus to change this into an evade.
Your turn.
Okay, so it's me, and I'm going to start with my Black Sqdr pilots.
They're both Black Sqdr.
It was a joke. He is, of course, within range 1, same as you. So my base shooting of 2 goes up to 3. So 3 dice.
3 dice.
And I need these small stars. What? They are cursed.
Yeah.
So that is 1 hit. I have no target lock, so I cannot reroll.
I have 2 to defend myself. That is the green number on the card. So I'm gonna roll 2 defense die. See what, or agility.
Oh,
and I get 1, so I dodge that bullet. Your next fighter,
however, is also a Black Sqdr pilot.
Yep, but is he at short range?
No, he's going to be at range 2, as you can see.
So that is just card, or that's stats versus stats.
So that's 2 dice.
2 dice for you, and 2 defense die for me. Or agility dice, as you call it.
I need these stars. No, but I have a focus.
You have a focus.
This is awesome.
So he spends his focus and changes both his focus into hits.
2 hits.
So now I get to roll some dice. I need to defend myself. Alright, I get no dodge, but I get 1 focus.
This is awesome.
Now, I don't have any focus on me, but Luke Skywalker's special ability says that when defending, you may change 1 of your focus results to a dodge. So I change that focus to a dodge, and I only take 1 hit that goes into my shield.
And you have 2 of those.
And I have 2 shields. That is the green number on the card, leaving me with 1 shield.
Blue, 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 blue.
Blue. I said blue.
Yes.
Yes. Alright, that is turn 2.
Okay, so the last thing you do before you start a new turn is to have the cleanup phase where you remove all the green tokens. Okay.
The third turn.
Start of the 3rd turn. And I, of course, have to go first again.
Yes, because you have the lowest pilot skill.
Yes.
Go for it.
Okay, so the first thing I do is this guy, and he's going to do a choreogram number 3.
That is basically driving straight forward and turning. And when you do a choreogram, well, at least for this ship, that is a red maneuver.
Yes.
When you perform a red maneuver, you get a stress token. That means that he does not get to perform a action.
But hopefully you will not be behind me.
Most likely not, because not even Luke Skywalker goes that slow.
So that means he will probably not be able to shoot at me, so in that case I don't need any help. Anyway, this guy is next, and he's going to do a 1 hard left.
I'm going to be crashing into something.
You?
Alright,
So now let's see. This is the cool part about this game and the part that I love about X-Wing. You don't know where your opponent is going and what's going to happen. So
completely random.
Damon, let's see what Luke did.
So you don't want to do a...
Oh yes I do, I want to do it.
You want to focus?
I'm too excited.
Luke
I'm too excited.
is going to choreograph on a 4.
I knew you were going to do that!
Yes, that's why you put yourself in my line of sights.
Yes.
So a 4. I also receive a stress token, and you lose the stress token after performing a green maneuver.
Yeah, and you will probably see that next round.
So opening fire in the 3rd turn, and 2 ships with 1 stress token on them, but so that just means they didn't get an action, doesn't affect anything else. I am at range 1, so that gives me an additional die for a total of 4. Let's see if I can do better than last.
Let's hope not.
That's slightly improved, but you still get to dodge with 3 dice.
Yes, and that is 2 hits and 1 critical you have, and for each dodge you remove first a hit and lastly the criticals. So let's see.
Die.
That is
Dodge and focus.
2 dodge and 1 focus. I don't have any action. If I had taken an action I could have changed that one.
These 2 go here. But you do take a critical.
Yes, and
you don't have any shields, so that means you actually get critical damage. So let's find the deck and draw a critical damage card. Okay, so we put some damage on TIE Fighter with 1 critical hit. Now, when you do damage to a fighter, you take one of these cards and you put it on the pilot card. Now, the reason why we didn't do that with Luke is because Luke has shield that goes away first. The TIE Fighter does not have any shields. So we give him a damage card. Now, the problem that Svein has now is that it was also a critical. So instead of just placing the damage, we flip it.
What is it? What is it?
Look at the effect. That is a console fire that says that at the start of each combat phase, roll an attack die. On a hit, you take damage, but you can spend 1 action to flip the card.
And I only have 3 hull points on the TIE Fighter. 1 is now lost, and I might lose 1 the next combat phase.
You will.
Okay, my turn to shoot.
Yep.
3 dice since it's range 1.
Same as me.
So let's see some nice...
No! Nothing. The focus, well, he doesn't get any benefit from that because he has a stress token instead.
Yep.
And your last fighter...
He's facing the wrong way.
Yeah, he's trying to find someone else out in Deep Space Nine. Wait, that's not the correct...
You thought he was the new TIE fighters from the First Order that have a rare firing gun.
Which he's not. So that takes us to turn 4. Oh, wait. Cleanup phase.
Hey!
Remove the green tokens. So there went the focus. The red ones remain, in this case stress tokens, until the ships perform a green maneuver.
Yes, sir.
Now we move to turn 4.
Hey!
Start of the 4th turn.
Okay.
And again, in ascending order, your fighters go first.
Yeah. And in this case, it's important which ship I move first, since if I take the wrong ship first, they might actually end up crashing into each other, which will have some negative effects.
I'm guessing you're moving this one first.
I'm going to move this first. And he's going to do a choreograph 3, just like his brother in arms.
Isn't it Clone Trooper in arms?
Probably. Like that.
Yep.
Then he cannot do anything. He will get a stress token, just
I'm
like his
gonna
brother.
bet that his brother does a green maneuver.
I will bet he does a green maneuver, and that is of course to remove the stress token. So he gets a 2 bank.
Where's the 2 bank?
Where's the 2 bank?
There's the second bank.
Second bank. So he goes over here, and now of course we will
There was
have to
never
see.
any chance of crashing. What the hell?
Just wanted to make it.
Alright. So the green maneuver goes away.
And then goes the stress token.
And I can tell you that I'm going to crash into you.
Cool!
A 1 turn.
Cool!
Which brings me... well, actually...
Maybe not. Well, maybe. This is exciting. Let's see.
No.
No.
Clear by the width of my hair. So
you also
that one goes away.
Then you even have a line of fire.
Yep. So I am going to target lock you.
Yeah.
I'm so going after him.
Actually, I forgot to do a focus on him.
Oh, so you don't want to remove the console fire?
I'm going to do it remote.
You want to remove the console
I
fire?
will use the action from him to remove the console fire.
So it's now not a critical hit, it's just turned
Into a damage.
into a damage. Alright, so we'll be back shooting. A very nice view for me. He can't shoot at me, although I got this guy. I'm shooting, or the other guy shooting back at me.
Yeah, but he's at longer range.
Yeah. He is definitely at range 1. He's going to be shooting your TIE fighter in the rear. So I got 3 die basic, short range, so 1 more.
4 dice.
So that's 4. And yeah, we're going to spend that. Re-rolling these.
Oh, 2 hits.
Only 2.
Might be enough to kill me though.
Yep, you have 3 dodge or agility dice. Come on, go down.
Come on, dodge it.
Dodge 1.
And I don't have any focus.
So that gives him another damage card.
But this time it's face down.
Yep.
Now I'm left with 1 hull point. Okay, so it's back to me with my lower pilot skill. The guy over here can't of course shoot anything since he had this line of fire.
You can't see anything.
This guy, however, can shoot at Luke, and the range is probably going to
Guarantee you 2, might be even 3.
It might even be. Actually, you have to measure from the closest point of the ship.
It's
to the
definitely 3.
It's 3. That means you get an extra defense die.
Yes, or agility die, as it's called.
Yeah. So you defend with 3 and I attack with 2.
Yep.
Let's hope for some good rolling on my part.
Yep, that's very good rolling. I'm very happy with that. So we'll move on to the 5th turn.
Start of the 5th turn. We have done our planning phase. Now it's the movement phase.
The execution phase.
The executioner. This guy is gonna do a 1 hard right.
You got the 1 hard down there.
Hey, stop with
You
that.
got the hard one down there?
Stop with that. Did you hear Sverre on the video?
No.
He was doing dirty stuff.
He was doing dirty stuff? Shame on him.
Okay, so that's 1. And the second one will of course do a green maneuver to get rid of the stress.
Straightforward.
So that I can perform some action. And of course this guy has to do an action.
Yep.
He will do a focus.
Okay.
And this guy is gonna do remove the stress, and then he's also gonna do a focus.
Luke, he's gonna move up 1. See if we can get anywhere with that.
What do you know? That works beautiful.
Perfect. It's almost like I planned it. And Luke is going to, you guessed it, do that one.
On that guy, number 2.
Yeah, I can. I have him in.
Yeah, but this is the guy that's damaged.
Yes, I know.
So you're gonna, okay?
I'm gonna shoot him. Oh wait, what am I doing?
Exactly.
There we go.
There you go.
We'll be back with the shooting.
Always help your opponent.
Yeah, that really works. So we put up a laser pointer for you to show that Luke Skywalker does have sight or firing arc to the already damaged TIE fighter, but only just is more than enough. So I'm going to try to kill him with my now 4 attack die. So let's see what we get. Come on, better than the other times. What? When did I choose to focus? So I'm going to do that and. Oh, now we're talking business.
Oh, okay, so that's...
It's impossible for you to save.
That's 3 hits, 1 critical, 4 hits. I got 1 hull point left. The maximum I can dodge is 3. That means I will be left with 1 hit. And I only have 1 hit or 1 hull point left. So my Black Squadron pilot is now going to shoot back after he lost his brother. He's quite mad. So
yeah, he must be going up against Luke.
That's true. Range 1, as you could see, means I have 1 extra attack die, so that's 3 attack dice. Let's see, 3 stars.
Or 1.
And I don't even get to spend my focus.
Alright, could you hand me 2 defense die, or agility die, please?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so I need to dodge 1 of these.
And
I do not, but I do get a focus. And if you remember from Luke's special ability, I can change 1 focus each turn into that. So I dodge 1 attack.
Lucky BASDARD.
Turn 6. But before we get to the 6th turn, it's the cleanup phase again.
As we call it.
Yeah, you remove the green tokens, you leave the red ones if there is any.
Okay, so the planning phase in turn 6 has been done. Now we're going to the movement phase, and I go first, as you know. It's a 4 choreogram. Hoping to put myself away from Luke, because hopefully he has done the same. Now, if you fly to another ship, that doesn't inflict anything. However, if you were to hit an asteroid, that would have implications.
That would mean you would take 1 damage. And
Possibly
1 damage, and you wouldn't get to do any actions. Alright, so you've done your thing.
Yep, and I get a stress token since I did a choreogram.
And Luke is going to copy that.
Of course he is.
And do the same.
Now the question is...
This is just a face-off match.
Did I manage to get out of turn or range 3?
So that is a stress token for Luke. And, well, we can check.
I think it's outside. It was a good move by me.
So there will not be any shooting this turn, nor will there be any actions because we both have stress tokens. So we'll be right back with 7th turn.
Yay!
Ah, cleanup phase. There is none because we don't remove the red ones. Now we're done.
So the planning of turn 7 has been done, and I'm gonna activate first.
Do what I think you're gonna do.
What I'm gonna do?
I think you're gonna turn left.
I'm gonna do a 3 straight ahead.
Damn it!
Yes! You always think you can outthink people.
No, just you.
So this is where I end up, and that means I remove the stress, and that also allows me to do an action. In this case, let's see, you are gonna move. You're gonna move that way. Let's do a barrel roll the other way. So let's do this. Let's see where that brings us.
I made a boo-boo. I'm gonna turn 1.
You're gonna turn 1, but will it leave me within your arc of fire? That is the question.
But you are gonna have a line of, well, you're gonna be able to shoot me, I think. No, wait, maybe not. We'll check with the laser, and we'll be right back. And for my action, of course, I get to target lock. Because you don't need to be inside the firing arc to do that.
Nope, only within range 3.
Yep. Now, you don't have a firing
I shouldn't have done the barrel roll!
No, you shouldn't. You should have done something else.
Yes.
But then again, I don't have line of sight to you. So...
let's plan.
Let's plan in turn 8.
Or cleanup phase, but there is
cleanup
no
phase.
Don't clean up.
Now, before we continue, we're in turn 8. There isn't really any fixed number of turns, unless you decide so with your friend that you're playing against, or if you're playing a tournament, there might be some set number of turns to go.
Or a time limit.
Yeah, pretty much. We play until the other guy is dead.
And that's probably going to be me, since I'm vastly outnumbered.
Yes, you're outskilled. Let's see what your measly pilot skill can bring us. A hard 1 turn.
Hard 1.
And I was counting on that.
No!
Yes.
You have done a choreogram.
Yeah,
no, you have done a 1 hard or 2.
I have done a choreogram.
You have?
Yes.
Well, that means there will be shooting. But you will of course have the advantage, since you shoot first and
I have target lock. Actually, if we're going to discuss that, Han shot first. And we apologize for almost flying off screen, but we're back now, hopefully.
As you can see, it's just within the 2 range.
They really can't see it because, well, the camera's up there, but it is within 2. Because you measure from the closest point of the firing arc to the ship you're shooting at.
Yeah.
So I'm within 2. That leaves me with my 3 dice in total, but I also have my target lock that I can spend.
No!
So I need stars and other stars. Yeah. I'm going to do that again.
So 1 hit.
I'm going to re-roll 2. There we go, so at least I got 2 hits, but you get to defend yourself with 3 agility dice.
If the range was 3, I could have it 4, but no such luck. So let's see what I score.
Oh,
I score 3 evades.
3 evades, so no damage there.
But now comes the pain.
Yeah, now you get to shoot back with 2. Yes! What? 2 blanks! So I don't need to do anything, and we'll be back with planning. Oh, wait, we clean up. There's no cleanup, so we'll be back with planning, turn 9. So, planning done, movement, turn 9.
Something? Yeah.
You go first.
I forgot to do a action
previous turn.
Last turn. It didn't really matter since I rolled 2 blanks. If, however, that would have been 2 of the focus,
then, well, if you
forget,
then you
forgot.
Suffer for it.
Yes. So, I go again. I'm gonna do a 1 hard right.
Crap, I think we're gonna crash.
Again? But we haven't crashed yet.
No, we haven't. I said, I think we're gonna crash.
Because I were counting on you doing a koyokran.
Well, that's exactly what's gonna happen. A koyogran. A koyo grande. That means I can't fit my ship.
Nope. It's got to be. No, it doesn't turn.
It doesn't turn?
Yep. So like that.
So that's where I stop.
And now we get to see what happens.
Of course, you could have done a thingy.
Yeah, I forgot again.
So we'll just give you a focus.
Yeah, real doesn't matter.
Yeah. I don't get to do anything because I crash into you.
Yeah, and I can't shoot at you because I don't have any kind of line of sight. But anyway,
and I can't shoot you because I'm touching your base.
Yes. And well, that's how it is.
That's pretty much it when you collide with another ship. So cleanup phase, nothing. Moving on to turn 10. Now, one thing that we should explain is these two ships couldn't fire at each other because one doesn't have line of sight and Luke is touching space. If you're touching another fighter, they can't shoot at each other unless special rule circumvent that. But you can fire at other fighters if they are within range, and of course on the table. Now it's clear, so that wasn't the case.
Yep.
All right. Go. Start up turn 10. What are you gonna do?
It's a koyogran 3. I think it's my most used move so far.
You're gonna regret that move, rookie.
Why? Have you been cheating? Nope. Looking at my movement template?
Nope. But I'm gonna follow you with a slight 1 turn. Which means I'm gonna be in your face.
You were gonna do another koyogran.
No. And guess what?
Target lock. Yeah.
Right?
Bring it.
Shooting phase. So shooting, and Luke goes first because of his higher pilot skill. I'm well within 1, bringing my dice count up to 4. Let's see if we can knock a TIE fighter out of the sky. So I'm gonna use my focus, no, not my focus, my target lock to re-roll these two.
Crap.
That is 3 hits.
Crap.
So you need to dodge all 3.
To avoid suffering any hull damage.
Well, critical hits.
Oh, crap.
So let's see what you get. That is, yeah, you still get stuck with a critical hit, my friend.
Yet again.
So let's pull from the pile. Here we go, and console fire. We just put the other one back, didn't we, on top?
Okay, pull another one.
Yeah, let's pull another one. Let's see if we can get something cool. All right, we try again. Injured pilot.
No.
All players must ignore your pilot ability as well as your upgrades. So that doesn't really matter because you don't have any. So we can just place this like that.
Yep.
But at least I'm in the lead.
You're in the lead and I am left with 2 hull points. So shooting back with my 2 attack dice, add the 1 since we're at super short range.
Yep.
3 dice, scoring 2.
Using 2 hits. Gonna dodge.
With 2.
Oh,
look at that. Luke is on fire.
And that is it for turn 11, I think. Cleanup phase, nothing. Moving on to the 12th turn.
Planning phase. Okay, back with the turn 12, and I have done my planning, and so has Damon, and we're gonna move, and I'm gonna do a 2 bank. Did I actually...
Where's the 2?
Did I actually consider hitting you?
Dude, don't move my plane.
Plane?
Alright, wait. I'm just gonna place this from here.
Yep, that's where your ship is.
And I think you get clear.
I think I get clear.
Okay, there you go. The stress is removed, and you get to do a action.
Yeah, let's try to get away from you with a barrel roll, because I think the only thing you can do is a... What can you do? Coil round.
That's good. Oh, you're gonna try to get out of my arc.
Yes.
Alright, let's see if you manage with my coil ground. My most used move so far.
I don't think I could. No!
I'm well within, but I do receive a stress, so no action for me.
Yeah.
But you used your action, and it was a...
barrel roll.
Yes.
Hoping to get away from your fire arc, and this time I didn't. Pew, pew.
So again, Luke Skywalker has the better position, firing at less than range 3, so that's a 3 attack die. Let's see what we get.
Too bad you don't have a focus.
Yeah.
I can roll 3 agility dice to defend.
Ah, damn it, miss.
I defend.
But you don't get to shoot back because, well, you don't have any line of sight to anything.
Yep.
So let's move on to the cleaning phase. There, we removed all the green. Now we move on to planning in the 13th turn.
Okay, so we're back with 13.
The 13th turn, that's difficult even for me.
Yep. And since I am facing the wrong way, I have to do a 3 coil ground. Well, I could of course have done something else, but...
Could try to maneuver and get away because the TIE Fighter is more agile than Luke Skywalker.
Yep, but still, we need to finish. So I'm gonna try...
You're gonna take me head on?
Yeah.
Alright, so that's a stress token for you.
Yep.
There's one over here. There you go. Would you do a Luke Skywalker move?
I will not do Luke Skywalker. He does a 3...
turn.
Yes, he does. He doesn't get rid of the stress though.
Nope, but I'm hoping... I was counting on you doing that. I'm just hoping to get within
you
one or... I don't think that's within 1, but at least I get my normal attack time.
Yeah, but the stress remains, so that's
the stress remains, so because I didn't do a green maneuver, so the stress remains on Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, and the range will be 2.
2. Alright, moving to the shooting. Range 2, so there's no bonus for anyone. I need 3 hits. Come on, baby. There we go.
Oh, it's a critical.
It's a crit, it's a hit and a hit. So let's see you dodge that, you tie thing.
Yeah, I need to get me some dice.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Hit, and a crit. And you have 2 hull points left.
And I get 3 defense dice.
What do you want to do? You want to dodge.
I want to dodge. No!
That is absolutely nothing because you have a stress, no focus. So that is 3 hits on your
2 remaining hull points.
You go explode in the night. That is the intro game for X-Wing. This was a simple 28-point game. We're going to move on now to a 100-point game.
The standard size.
Without upgrades.
Yes.
Thanks for watching. This was Damon.
And Svein.
Wait, I'm Damon. You're Svein.
And Tabletop Battle.
These idiots from Norway. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.